If I had a boat, I would sail out, take every brother and sister of mine. We'd roll in the sunshine and sleep when it's dark, hoping to find somewhere we can call home. But it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black, 'cause it's black, it's all black, black water. If I had some time, I'd be biting it well, but my house is on fire, there's no one left to tell. Just take what is given, the doors have been sealed. Just breathe in the poison and hope God is real. I'll pick you violet flowers if I get there faster than you. I'll pick you violet flowers if I get there faster than you. 'Cause it's mad, yeah, it's mad. Oh, the whole world's mad. 'Cause it's mad, it's all mad. It's mad out there. 'Cause it's black, yeah, it's black. Oh, the water's black. 'Cause it's black, it's all black, black water.
Radieschen nicht? Mit Radier, ja.
Gut.
Okay, fertig.
I'm hushing the dog on the chain. I'm lining up stones on the edge of the bank. Rally the troops for another refrain. I sing this softly to myself. I sing this softly to myself. I'm buried beneath the sand. There's no way to speak or reach out my hand. Watching the paper slowly unfold, bracing for news that I can't bear to hold. While I'm singing this song to myself, I sing this softly to myself. Tore up my jeans on the fence. This iron road I cannot bend, but my walking is lighter when I walk with a friend. I sing this softly to myself. I sing this softly to myself. I'm waking up early again, sitting alone and listening. There is no separation from you in the end. I sing this softly to myself. I sing this softly to myself. Through the arbor
Du aber die hat den Schwanz voll.
in the garden room, wings are beating. Baby, me and you alone. Pencil drawing faces of the moon. All through take on phosphorescence, vivid in the bond, phosphorescence. Midnight halos twist tied together, turning over, so close together. Midnight halos twist tied together.
Aber nicht so schnell. Ja. Kawaii.
Du? Weiß nicht.
잘해? Warte. Da?
Momentan vielleicht.
Ja, so lange.
Okay. Wow.
Voor mij naar
뭐가?
Mami, bitte. Nein. Vielleicht ist ja auch danach. Wir haben Erdbeeren. Erdbeeren. Die haben diese Methode.
Thank